Hello everybody, my name is Red, and today I'm going to be checking out a game called No, I Am Not Human. This is one of those anomaly style games where basically the sun is heated up or something's exploded on the sun, and you gotta look at people who come up to your doorstep and try to see if they are like a zombie type thing or if they're worthy to let in your home to stay to keep alive. Now, I have seen that a lot of other people have been playing this game, so if you've decided to watch my playthrough on this game, then thank you for that. So, let's get going. Okay, so I have no clue. No clue what happens at all in this game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. It's already kind of creepy. Oh. Is that like an actual video of someone with just like a filter over it? Oh, that's like... We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Is that a dead person? I mean, they're missing a shoe. Oh. Okay, this has got to be some like video stuff put in here. Yeah, we're getting ready for school. Or getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go. What can you do, right? Oh, there's some creepy guy walking outside. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Alright, you do that. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Bye. Wait, that's the front door. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. So I can sleep? Nope. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Okay, exit. Exit is Q. Okay, so someone keeps knocking on the front door. What is this? Loneliness and isolation. Basically. Anything here? I got no smokes. So that's sad. View. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So, let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun, and that there's people coming from the underground. They're calling them visitors. For whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Visitors, or what's happening? I want to know what's happening with the sun. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it, not total. What? All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. So is this some sort of like apocalypse? Like, I know very little about this game. All I know is it's one of those like games where people come over and you gotta like or it's an anomaly game. And it's an anomaly game. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. Okay, I can look after myself. How are you, wife and daughter, holding up? Should I be nice or should I be like stubborn? No clue. I gotta think about this one. Or I can just say okay and be both. You know what? I'll be nice. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. That's good. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. Wait. So when I wake up, he's just gonna be in my kitchen? See you in the morning. I don't really want to see him in the morning. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. So I don't gotta take a poop yet. Kombucha? I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Oh, that's like the save. Saves the game. This saves persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good. Clears my head. Clears my head, reminds me of better times. Use. Oh. So I guess I can only save once a day. Which one's the bedroom? Better not go in there. I'll check during the day. Okay. So I could have just gone to sleep earlier and ignored the knocking. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in a strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dancers evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh, it's daytime now. Why don't we close the blinds if something's going on? So I haven't actually looked into any of this game, really. No one will be out on the street this time of day. Oh. Can I do anything in here? No. Kitchen. Holy shit. He's got some beer. Let me look. Because some of these doors said they... Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the stickers we used to whack the grass. Or the sticks we used to whack the grass. Apparently I don't know how to read well. I don't really much anymore. Bedroom. I could sleep again? Oh, I don't want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. I already clicked on that. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, don't want to look that way anymore. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's some light static. Office. Anything to do in here? One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying, wish people would just leave me alone already. Anything else in here interactable? Nope. Okay, so now I gotta go in here. Damn, so it's true. After all, well then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? How did you get in my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. So I'm not alone. Holy cow. I gotta tell people I'm not alone. Why do I need have other people with me? Honestly, I'm gonna select this one just for the fact of that. Obviously, if I can't go outside, I have limited supplies inside, so why would I let other people in if they're gonna use the supplies? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Oh. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous and draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Energy. Do I have to worry about energy? Is that something in this game? What are these? I don't know. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. ... I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it for me. So is his entire family in my house? Or... Oh, right. Almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Oh. So I am going to be alone, but I got to tell people I'm not. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 38197. Okay. Taking a picture of that. Okay, now, that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, so that's all the same. Wait, I don't want to do that yet. I couldn't tell. Can I hear knocking or no? No one will be out on the street this time of day. Can I interact with anything else? Did you bring me any smokes? No. Still no smokes. Too bad. What's this? Beer day 1. Okay, so I guess all I gotta do is crack back a cold one. Anything else in here I can do other than get rid of the flies? That beer sure made me sleepy. Oh. It went away too quick. Oh, there's knocking at the door. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. What is that smile? Ugh, I don't like that. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. That guy liked to drink beer before bed. And when he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff, but it was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too, but never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. So she goes to school. Her friend is supposedly a visitor, which I assume isn't true because they wouldn't have school going after the sun thing. And her dad drinks before he goes out. He never specified that. I don't think. He told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Oh, so that is her daughter? Or his daughter? Oh. Someone else is here. I can't see his face, so I can't tell. Why is he so tall also? Because, like, the other guy was, like, this tall. Maybe he was standing wicked far back. But, can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't know what that word means, honestly. I assume relatable. Does he not know how to talk? That's my question. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? Yeah. So, what do you say, good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I can't tell. No, I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight fucking answer asking me that directly anyways. So don't ask. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? He already told us that. Or I'll ask him again. I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone that don't like me, God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Why is he swearing so much? Also, his fingernails are awfully long. That one thumb, at least. You should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Okay, so, yeah, there's a lot of swearing in this. Hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... That was yesterday. Could you maybe find space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. And then weird laugh. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Your eyes are a little crooked. Your shoulder's a little crooked. Okay. Thanks for hearing me out anyways. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Another person. Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Don't bang on my door. I'm gonna say don't bang on my door. I don't want to be a total asshole to everyone. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. I see it. The hair, face, everything. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just kneel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something? Did you just walk off the job? Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave. One some fellow ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. I didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. I mean, that does kind of make sense. He looks really desperate. You know what? Come in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. I don't see anyone right behind you. Looks like no one else is coming in tonight. Where'd that other guy go, though? Better not be in there. Check during the day. Can I just go to sleep, or do I need a beer to sleep? Oh. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murderers over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts expect this is related to society's overgrown anxiety surrounding visitors. This guy looks like a visitor. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior. There's just something in my left ear. They can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. So, like yours. Our early reports seem the back. His face is misshapen. Well, his too. I feel like he's just like got more of an expression. But yeah, perfect white teeth. So basically, I live in a town where everybody is ugly and like falling apart. But sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. I'm gonna see this. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4S, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just dial. I'm gonna take a picture of that, just so that I know. And your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4S, delicious relaxation. I hear talking. I don't know if it's the TV, or if it's that other guy. It's the day, so I want to see. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Oh, I only have 2 of these. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Huh? Oh, my job. Yeah, I don't know actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know? But these books aren't for reading. They're just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day, I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya, but the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy. Okay, his teeth are fucked. Dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache, but poof, gone like dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? It's a good question. You know, I've only had one of those beers. Storage room. Oh, I never did look at this. Is there anything in here I can interact with? Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Okay. It's in the bathroom. I need to check myself. No. I'm only gonna use it if I absolutely have to. It's daytime. What do I do during the day? So wait, now I can use the phone. Oh. The numbers are all on here. Okay, so I don't need to take pictures. I'm still gonna, but I don't need to. Cucumber day 2. I already forgot. Okay. To catch the signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting volumes on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handle. Okay. And now for our new program. Yes, I am a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to... I don't know if that's actually something I can do, but please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, fingernails. We will not accept anything else. So eyes, teeth, and fingernails we gotta look at. What's up with eyes, teeth, and fingernails? Paul. I never looked at this. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm full of energy. Well, what do I do during the day? Oh. So this, bathroom, storage room, kitchen. That sure made me sleepy. So basically during the day, if I am sleepy, I go to sleep. Or if I have nothing to do, then I go to sleep. During the day. And then that'll wake me up at night. Makes sense. I want to see... That didn't sound really normal. Why is everything crooked? I'm sorry, if my house looked like this, I would leave. Enough, stop fidgeting, stand still. Not perfect teeth. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where'd your other kids go? I don't know, maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. She doesn't show her teeth. Her fingernails look okay. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on. Get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Didn't she say lay down a couple days? Yo, how's hanging? Dude, you been seeing how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be free with me, dude. What did I miss? Sun's flaring up, burning people alive during the day. Creatures look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? I knew it. Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. That is awfully suspicious. Because what comes next is me dying. I've seen so many movies where this happens. Dude, I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow moving zombies or gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, Bulgari, or are they just freaking undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that plan totally changes the game plan. Also, you guys shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one. And food, like loads of food. So this guy's gonna eat all my food. And he's going to... yeah. What the hell are you even saying? I know exactly what I'm saying. You know, sci-fi writers already know what future's gonna... His nails are perfect, by the way. So I don't know, is it perfect nails or is it shitty nails? Because everything else about these people is awfully shitty, so I assume the nails are shitty. Like, they go to They go space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. He's on some shit. Totally wild. My homie read a sign where it happened. Alright, chillax. Come on, let me in. And kick him out. Come on, bro. Alright, so check this. I got a little something. Come here, you might want. Check it. Cigarettes. Bam. It's like in games, dude. You gotta build up, like, POW points, right? Okay, so I don't have any cigarettes. Apparently they have something to do. Something interesting. That I don't know yet. But do I let him in? Or do I kick him out? Not kick him out, but not let him in. Do I let him in or not let him in? Also, why down here does it look like it just drops off like the deck? Like over here it's fine and then bam, done. I don't take bribes. What does that hand mean? I'm gonna risk it. Appreciate it. Might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. Should totally make a movie about this someday. Okay, I got one. Accept the bribe. Shameless. I got an achievement for that. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Okay, the heat not bothering you, and you wearing a winter jacket is a big iffy. Might find some peace in your home. Or might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. What are you wondering? Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Kicking her out. She looks so depressed and sad now. I understand. Goodbye then. I can see your hands were stained with gunpowder. Could you shoot me? So wait, are the visitors like conscious people who are risen up and then controlled by whatever, but they're still conscious in their head and don't know it? Or are they like literal zombies? I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullet. Goodbye. How did she see that my hands were stained with gunpowder? Oh, okay. Looks like no one else coming tonight. So wait, what do cigarettes do? Okay, I'll check all that stuff during the day. What do cigarettes do? So I can sleep at night and during the day. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and invasion of the visitors is showing no signs of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernail. Okay, so it's dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that signs help identifying visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That should have been obvious, but... So it's like normal hands or dirty hands, like fingernails. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as your just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Holy shit. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip and have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline 0... Okay. I feel like every night I'm going to have to take a picture of that. Or every time I watch the news. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Is that not the guy who was in my house in the beginning? Or am I just, like, not remembering? From various testimonies, police have learned that the victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniacs like to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. So, we're gonna remember Turtle Man. He looks like a turtle. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He has a slender build and wears a single pair of pants. Doesn't everyone wear a single pair of pants? Like, unless you're wearing snow pants? Or hazmat pants? Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. So it could be anyone. It's either this guy or anyone. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Full of energy. Oh yeah, it's daytime. Look in the hall. Nothing in here. It's stuffy in here. It's okay, how's the kid? Okay, her nails are clean. Oh, he's tired. Like me, he's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this, but it's too late to change any of that now. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. What do you do when you find an empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I looked up, and far off I see someone standing out there, watching, like a funeral, no eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, that part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Okay, his teeth are shitty. Some fucked up shit, that's when all the visitor mess started. Okay, I don't give a shit what you guys have to say. Family day 3. Anything in the kitchen? Some beers? I don't give a shit. I want to look around first. Storage room. Nothing. Bathroom. Oh, I forgot about this dude. Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Just chilling, you know, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. He's got clean nails. I haven't seen his teeth, I don't think. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer. TV just loops the same thing. Panic commercial. Panic commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends. It's Fun Town. Booyah. So, sitting in the bathroom is a fun time. It's a little suspicious, I feel like. I can't remember, did it say to call them if you see someone or if you have someone? I believe it's if you see someone. Okay, well, I guess... Where's the kitchen at? It's over here. Right? That's the hall. That's the kitchen. Let's crack open a cold one. Made me sleepy. How does beer make you sleepy? Like, I understand if you drink a lot of it, but like one beer wouldn't make... I don't know. Someone's knocking at the door. This is heaven's door and they're knocking at it. Okay, white teeth. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? Got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the crowd, yes? So, you alone? Part of me wants to say yes, just for the fun of it, but no. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. So that's the guy the news was talking about. More knocking. Hey kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here, never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? Why are you traveling? You seen these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They'll pretend to be one of us, slip inside our house, and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out. Every last one. Sorry, I'm not good at reading anymore. I used to be wicked good, but I'm not anymore. You want to hunt the visitors? Where's your weapon then? Aren't you doing the same thing? Now you ain't really a fool kid, but hell, if I'm gonna just shoo him away. Let one go, it'll be right back to tear your damn throat out. He just did something with his mouth and I didn't actually look, so I don't know if he opened it. I can't see his hands or his teeth. He's also wearing an awful lot of clothes. Ain't getting a second chance in them crafty varmints. Knew you weren't soft. You've got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. Sure fucking hope so. So, we meet again. I remember this place a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. Strange thing, don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. I don't think I pronounced that right. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? Just open right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think that through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divinity. Looks like no one else is coming. So yeah, it's the daytime. So I sleep all day and then sleep all night. I have the afternoon to be awake. Basically my daily schedule right now. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. That makes sense. It's like orangish eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors. Nothing, the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. I gained another one of these. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers, yeah, I have some of those, lived near a dam. Daily splashing of water made the river foam like crisp weather on a summer day. Yeah, summer days aren't that good anymore. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, but two brothers started a Bobber brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bobber Cerny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency has a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. As a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Recommend. Okay. Remember, help us help you. Support the FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Nothing. Don't look out there still. I want to sleep right now. I'm full of energy. Oh yeah, it's the daytime. Is that shit? Where'd the other people go? Wishing visitors would just go back underground. What's one point digging when no one buries dead anymore? I don't really dig, just keep an eye out mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Though maybe one of those freaks, not buried by mistake, had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all there should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. So basically, I gotta watch out for a guy with a shovel, I feel like that's what it's saying. You know what I mean? Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. Looks like conversation's over. Alright. So I got shit in there. Like literal shit. Anyone in the hall? Nope. Where was I? In the office? Yep. Okay. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More a ranger kid. Okay, he's got white eyes. Lived way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No siree. My home's my fortress. What if one of them were a visitor? Sweet talks me, then slits my throat while I sleep. That's kind of creepy. It's not safe to be alone. Why are you here then? Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I go and left my cabin. Hey, can I see in your eyes? Seen him too, alright, ain't you, son? How did you survive out there if you were alone? I saw the tall, pale visitor too. Or you saw the tall, pale visitor too? So it's a good thing I didn't let him in. Yeah, I saw it. If you only knew what I done been through, kid, I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear all about it. Alright. Anyone in the storage room? Nope. Anyone in the bathroom? Sup, dude? So, what did you do for work? Work? Only suckers work. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once, the main guy straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell no. I threw parties. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess I was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. Folks set me up, you know. So you're living off your parents? You're a slacker then. Ayo, chill. If you're jealous, just say so. I get it. Not everyone starts life on easy mode. I don't know why I'm doing that dumb accent thing, but it's not the right accent for him, I don't think. That's just the way it is. I need to check myself. Teeth, hands, eyes. Let me check my teeth. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Okay. So, it's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. Use. Holy shit, that was the fastest I've smoked a cigarette. Where'd that family go? Oh, they said they'd only stay for one night. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we will uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be what the fuck? Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of them. Or mountains of information in there. Why does he sound like he's having a stroke? Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be able, or wouldn't be all allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Okay, I don't know if he's the only station, but part of me doesn't really care much to look. I think I've looked through everything. Do I need a beer? I don't care about you. What's up, dude? Looks like that conversation's over. Oh, I already got that thing back from testing myself. So I might as well... Where's the bathroom? Not the hall. The office. Kitchen. Oh, one beer gets rid of all of my things. I'm gonna go to sleep. Wake up in the night. I still woke up, so that's good. Either he's high as fuck and brought a lot of marijuana, which I could use some right now, but, or he's just like talking in his sleep, or he's a visitor. Good evening, I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. That's the thing, I can't see his face though. Meaning that he could have killed a FEMA guy, put on the suit, and taken the credentials. Anyway, so you're not going to show me? Visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. So if it's a group, then it's probably not a visitor. Are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you going? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. So what happens next? Does FEMA have a plan of action? So what happens next? So basically the same thing. I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify that they're human too, of course. Do I need to pack? Should I just wait here for something to happen? Drainage pack. Is this your house? Then no. Stay with other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good... That's creepy as fuck. I'm sorry, but that genuinely is creepy as fuck. Have a good night. How lucky are we to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes? His eyes seem alright, I guess. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. His teeth are white, but fucking. Behold, the fucking beams of blessing. You're scaring me, man. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. So is he basically trying to say that this is another extinction event? Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. You're sweating an awful lot. And it is a blessing. All sin will end and we shall live as righteous fucking asshole. Or ashes. I don't... Under its gaze. We'll just skip that word. So, we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be more death, no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooting away a righteous and just man? Behold, kombucha, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. I'm gonna make this guy pull a Michael Jackson. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you, I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. A lot of swear words in this game. So I've learned if I just sit here for a sec. Hi. It's the first girl we saw. She's got normal eyes, can't see her teeth or hands. Let me in. What happened? Her dad. They killed her dad. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Her eyes look normal. I can't see any teeth or fingernails, and she seems to be hiding it. You know what? Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Hi. Oh, white teeth immediately kicking you out. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? How will help you? How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell. You just look like an anorexic chick with a cat. I know they said they usually come alone, but that cat looks awfully depressed. And with a face like that, I'm not letting you in. I'm sorry, but get me to the part where it says no. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more, or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Should leave. Look at Kitty. Think again. Go to hell. You find Kitty under house? Small gift from me? Anyone else? Anyone else? Looks like no one else is coming. So, guess it's time for me to go to bed. Unless the TV's got anything. Why don't I look out that window anymore? What happened over there? I want to know what happened over there. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. So anyone from outside of the city cannot come in. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports the visitors have no visible hair. So, shiny, not shiny. So, the shiny ones we kick out. Making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. So basically, seeing a visitor or interacting with one will cause you to become one. So I should check myself more often when possible. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. So, what? How do I do that? If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has paper for examination. That's all for now. Wide awake, full of energy. Okay. Let's go around the house and look. First, check the office. Wish some visitors would just go back underground. How many do I have? I have 2. Why do I only have 2 again? Haven't been digging up any new graves, have you? Me? Hell no. Ain't been stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be death didn't bother me. You die, they bury you. Done deal. Now, who's left to bury you? And even if someone does, how do you know they'll stay buried? I saw a grave I know I filled and it was empty, but I buried him myself. Now, I'm thinking maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Your nails look fine. Like, that's weird, but your teeth are fucked. And your eyes are normal. So, that's okay. Don't worry about me. I was just spooked. That's all. You haven't really done anything. So, kitchen. Oh, the little girl. She's fine. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said that they were wrong, and then they said, Daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. So basically, her father killed her mother, as far as I believe. It seems her father killed her mother, and then now she's just... yeah. Bathroom. His eyes look a little off. Either he's high, but he's perfect. I haven't seen his teeth yet, I don't think. Besides that right there. What's up, dude? I need to test you. Like, no worries, gotcha. What do I do? Armpits, hands, teeth, eyes. I can see his eyes are a little fucked. His hands, no dirt. So his eyes and hands, I want to see his teeth. I haven't seen those. Check it. They're perfect. His eyes are a little fucked. Only a thing. Okay. Teeth totally grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompers, tough as nails. Pop the bottle with them. Ugh. It just sounds... Ugh. Wild. Totally almost bit off my tongue, but the beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Pull out the gun. Whoa! Chillax, dude. Let's roll a fat one and chat it out. I'm gonna shoot you. Thought we were vibing. I just got an achievement for identifying a visitor. That's not me blurring that out, by the way. That's already blurred out, so, like... I need to check myself. Let me check my eyes. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing they can pin on me. So, are you just, like, permanently there? Okay. That was a little iffy. No one will be out in the street this time of day. Afraid looking out right now. Oh, I can look out this window? I didn't know that. Okay, so we already checked on the girl. Already checked on the dude. No one in here. We sent that old guy off to get tested. Okay, so yeah, time for bed. We basically, yeah. Hate sleeping by nightstand, bad memories, whatever. So now all we can do is listen for knocks. Good evening, I'm Athema. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we need to take someone else from your household. Fine, if there's no other way. Okay, yeah. The procedures are demanding, yes, but we'll allow them time to rest. Holy fuck, how'd she get... Oh, they decided to take her, I believe. I thought that she just, like, was there. Like, she just managed to somehow get there. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspect visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Receive 1 FEMA notice. Okay. So, you're still holding up here, I see. What'd you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. And I've done that. Listen, you alone? And I'm not. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. I've been falling out of rhythm since I've started reading this fucking game. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I don't like that. Hey, hello, I guess if it's better. Oh, your eyes are fucked. I don't like that. And you're hiding your hands. Anyone with their hands behind their back kind of seems like they're hiding them. You know what I mean? It's like there's people with hands out in front of them and they look fine. Or they look dirty, whatever. Hands are behind your back. Your eyes are squinted, trying to hide those. Mouth closed, trying to hide it. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? No, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. Not if the sun keeps doing what it's doing, you're not going to find a new home. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room, sneaking into basements, whatever. That's life. Sometimes you just gotta run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll pinch your freaking lights out. Should leave. Whatever. Bet you're one of them creeps anyway. Screw you. You're just like my dad. Screw you, man. So her dad kicked her out. Which makes me wonder, was she one? That nail is the only nail you can see, which looks okay. Her eyes, I can't tell. They do look a little off, and she's covering her mouth. Sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Can I maybe talk to you? What happened? I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who've been abandoned. I took in those they called tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. Literally, you just walked past one probably because last person on the porch. They just needed someone to care for them, to love them. I did my best. But it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them. Why'd the fire happen? What happened to the children? They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. Maybe they were. Maybe they were right. They forced me to watch. First, they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, and they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Should leave. I don't blame you, but please promise me something before I go. If you ever come across a lone child in need, please take care of them. Goodbye. Only if I have to. Looks like no one else is coming, so I guess time for bed. Alright, so that's the end of the video for today. Thank you for watching. I'm going to have a part 2 on this, and I've looked at it. This game is multiple hours long depending on the playthrough, depending on what you choose to do, what you do, all that. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.